we're going to touch on the next topic, and I'm going to have to screen share this because I think everybody at home needs to see this monstrosity of.
That's what I'm on. All right.
Yeah, hold on. Let's do this. Let's go that. Hold on. Here we go.
Now
All
you're
right.
in my wheelhouse, baby.
We have got, let's see if I can't get this thing going over here. We've got the NHL jerseys, and I'm going to be honest with you, everybody.
Sick.
There's some pretty sweet looking jerseys. We're just going to kind of go down because the NHL, they're reverse retro jerseys. And there's some good, there's some bad, and there's some ugly. And I'm going to be honest with you. There's a lot that's ugly that I think are actually sweet. So we're just going to start here at the top. You got the Avalanche, the old school Quebec Nordiques. Kind of quickly, we go right around the room. I'm going to start because I'm looking at Sean at the top here. So Sean, thumbs up or thumbs down? The Nordiques jersey, love it or hate it?
I love it. I had that as my number 2 in my top 5.
I love it. I love it. Rich, yourself, love it or hate it?
I love it. I grew up. The Nordiques were still around. Peter Stastny, freaking Michel Goulet, Ron Tugnuts, and combining it with the Avalanche colors, I think is an awesome blend between the two. I completely dig it.
Mike, yourself.
I'm right there with Rich. That's
right.
old school. Anything old school to me, that Nordiques jersey, bring the old schools back. I love this.
Love it. Matt.
Love it. I love that logo. I remember them. Joe Sakic, and then they won the cup the year they moved to Colorado.
Yep.
Who knew?
And Mark, yourself.
I hate it. The Colorado Avalanche, listen to me, is my favorite logo in sports. What they have on the sweater. I love the colors. I love the A with the snow coming down.
You're doing so well.
I have a respect for the Nordiques or whatever. I don't want to see the Nordique jersey. I love the Avalanche jersey. I wish they had a different iteration of the Avalanche logo, so I hate it.
Okay. All right. Did you like the Bigfoot stupid patch on the side they had, like the Adam Foot, like the?
Loved every second of it. I owned one. I bought one. I loved it.
I actually have a Patrick Huard Colorado Avalanche jersey myself, so I can't argue with that. I do love this logo. I already know Rich's answer on this, but I'm gonna skip it. Go to Sean first. Lady Liberty, New York Rangers, thumbs up, thumbs down. You love it or hate it?
Fine.
All right, Rich. I already know you love it.
I have that jersey from the mid '90s. I have the Lady Liberty head jersey. I love that uniform.
Excellent. Mike.
It's all right.
Oh,
6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. All right.
There's
all
better.
right.
There's better. That's better. There's better, but yeah.
You're going to say you love the Ducks uniform. I know you are. You're shitting on the Rangers jersey, and you're going to say you love that goddamn cartoon, the monstrosity. I know you will.
We're getting to that.
George, why don't you ask him?
We're getting to that next.
Ask him.
Matt.
Hate it. They could
Really?
have done something better. Navy blue. They could have ran up the colors, made it something. Hate it.
Okay, Mark.
Nope. I mean, I don't hate it, but I love Rangers going sideways, diagonal sideways across the front, and the little, if they have the strings on the top. I like the Rangers across the front. No go on this one.
All right, I'm sort of, it's meh because again we've sort of seen the Lady Liberty and Mark, I'm 1,000% with you. Some of the old school styles that have the ties on the front, there's something that's classic and perfect about that. I am going to start with this one because I'm going to tell you right now, this Ducks jersey is fire. 5 out of 5 stars. Would highly recommend. This thing is absolutely smoking. Mwah!
For a Pee-wee hockey team.
Love it. Pee-wee District 5, you son of a bitch. Get it right.
Yeah, whatever, man. That's not a grown-ass man's hockey jersey.
You bet your ass it is. Mark, we're going to start with you on this one. Go reverse. What are your thoughts on the Ducks jersey?
Don't like it at all.
I'm Goldberg, the goalie.
No, agreed.
It looks like a shirt that a third grader would wear to class. Like one of those old shirts where the guy's coming out through the back and in through the front or whatever. Breaking through a wall. A
black market stolen jersey.
Yeah, I'm not for it. I think the original was too good, and that hurts. I don't like it. Sorry, George.
Weak sauce. Matt.
Sorry, hip hop.
Hate it. Get it out of
Yeah.
here.
Wow. All right.
Worst jersey. Worst jersey in the league. This retro jersey.
No,
worst.
it's not by far. You know the worst jersey in the league.
Well, look,
Goddamn Montreal Canadiens. They
Yeah.
might as well be wearing fucking used toilet paper.
that is look at that. Look at that special thing. Wow, I love it.
Oh,
I do.
all right.
That is. I'm not gonna say, Mark. That is a sexy looking jersey. That really is.
Oh,
That's
so
clean.
good.
It's
the best
clean.
logo in sports.
All right. Mike, your
Nice
thoughts
seeing
on the Mighty Ducks?
Move along.
Rich?
It makes
You
me
know
sick.
you want to say you like it. I know you do.
It absolutely. I thought it was a joke. Makes me sick. Worst jersey ever to be created in the history of jerseys.
Calm down, Julie the cat. Rich, your thoughts on this?
On which one?
The Ducks one.
Motherfucker,
I've been shitting all over it since you brought it up, man.
All right. Sean,
It's
your thoughts.
garbage.
Am I the only one rolling with this Ducks thing that thinks it's fire?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you're
all.
rolling all right.
Ah.
It is the mall rats of hockey jerseys.
Oh, don't you dare besmirch the good name of Mallrats.
I'll besmirch it left and right.
It's a sailboat.
Exactly.
Looks like someone should color it in with a marker.
We're going with the Minnesota, the Wild. Again, I'm not a fan of it. Sean, we're going to start with you on this.
The same
Your
as a
thoughts.
regular jersey with different colors. It's stupid.
Yeah, I'm with that. Rich?
I just like the colors because they're old North Stars, but I hate their logo.
All right. Mike?
But what is it?
The Minnesota, the Wild. Yeah.
No, don't like it.
No,
I like it more than Anaheim, but I didn't like when the team expanded there. I don't like the jerseys.
All right. Matt?
Logo sucks. I like the colors, but it's okay. But
All right.
give me something else.
And Mark?
I like it. This is the best one we've looked at so far. Like you said, North Stars colors. I'm not in love with the logo, but it's good enough. I like how they combined them. Approved.
All right. Well, we're going to go down to the Capitals, which I'm going to tell you right now is another jersey that's absolute fire. I love the fact they brought back the Screaming Eagle logo. I think the Capital and across the bottom, that sort of going, up on an angle, I think is classic. I love it. Mark, we're going to start with you on this one. What are your thoughts on it?
Everything you said, love it. Reminds me of Joe Juno. Love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Love the Joey Juno. Matt.
I like it. I like how they combine the old school logo, with that third color red. So and they're a huge Rock the Red.
Yep.
So thumbs up.
Mike.
Yeah, love it. I love the Screaming Eagle back. I love it.
Excellent. And Sean.
That's the Sergei Gonchar special, dude. I like that.
Good reference. Good reference. Forgot all about
That would be if on my top 5. I had that at a close. It was like 6. I have 5 I like more than that, but that one was in the mix for my top 5.
All right. And Rich, your thoughts on that?
Nah, not a huge fan. When it comes to old school Caps jerseys, I was more Peter Bondra than Sergei Gonchar.
Peter Bondra.
I knew he was going to say that. With those
They look like the
uniforms are fire,
NFL
too.
Color Rush uniforms. I don't know. It's
Yeah,
just, it's too
yeah.
much red.
Okay. The Kings jersey. I'm going to say another one. Fire. Mwah, got
Absolutely.
it perfect. Absolutely fantastic. And I would say across the board, I would probably say everybody would say the same. And Rich, I'll start with you on that. You said yes on this?
Love that Kings uniform, man. Love the old school 70s colors. Love it. It's awesome.
Mark?
It was
Hate
actually
it.
my number 1.
All right.
Nope. Hate it. Hate Lakers. That's Lakers colors. I hate it.
Okay.
No.
All right. I can't disagree with that. Matt?
Love it. I know the Lakers reference, but this was with the original colors with the actual crown in the middle. I love it. And where I went to school, those were our colors for hockey. So brought me back.
All right.
Nice.
More personal decision.
Mike?
Love it. Top 3 of mine.
Okay. And Sean?
I think it looks better in white, black, and gray. Next.
All right. Blackhawks.
Bitch.
Blackhawks classic, vintage, very old school, very throwback. I love the sort of blocked out arm, and the stripe around it. It's a classic look. I'm in favor of it. Sean, I'm going to start with you on this one. Your thoughts?
Yeah, it's all right. Sergei Krivol-Krasov, it's good.
All right. Mike?
My top 2 hockey teams have always been Bruins, Blackhawks. That's my number 2. I love the old school jersey look.
All right.
I love it.
Matt?
I don't like it. I think they could have done something else.
We don't
I
like
think
it.
they had similar jerseys when they had it, their third jersey a while back, and it was similar to the Winter Classic. You know what I mean? Don't turn your book report in that you did in 6th grade when you're actually in fucking 10th grade.
I tried that. Worked.
Good
Mark,
analogy.
yeah. But then again, I was also in 6th grade for the 4th time. So, Mark, go ahead. What's your?
I mean, look, I have respect for the original 6 heritage, but this jersey doesn't really, rev my engines. It's okay. It's as good as, I think it's just okay.
All right. And Rich?
Fuck Chicago.
All right.
The jersey, sir, not the city.
Yes.
No, I'm talking the team. The city's
Oh.
fine. It's a fine town. I'm just talking about the Blackhawks. I fucking hate the Blackhawks. So they're one of my top 5. They're in my 5 hated teams in the league. So I don't care if this was glittering chandeliers that gave you internet. It's still a shit jersey.
Well, I'm going to say, as much as I hate to say this on the next one, Pittsburgh. I hate Pittsburgh with the passion of a fire of 1,000 suns. I think Sidney Crosby's the biggest bitch in the NFL. I mean, the NHL. He could be in the NFL too. I still think he's a bitch.
Good cover.
Damn it. But
Good
damn
recover.
it, does this not throw me back to Mario Lemieux and
Oh,
just
yep.
Kevin
it's so
Stevens.
good. Yup.
Fucking,
So, as much
Mark
as I hate-
Recchi.
I like it and I'm all for it. Rich, you the same?
I agree. I like it too, as much as I hate Schittsburg.
All
It's
right.
it's a pretty sweet looking jersey.
Mark?
I alluded to it earlier. I have a thing for letters that go down and diagonal. I love it. Love the colors. Tom Barrasso, love it.
Yeah. Tom Barrasso, good call. Mike? Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Matt, yours? As I go next? Yeah.
No, I don't like it. I want to see the when I think of Lemieux, I don't think of the Pittsburgh going diagonal. I think of the actual penguin right on the right in the center of the chest when they hoisted the
That one was
cup.
good too.
Yeah, I mean, if they put the penguin there, or even if they went yellow, but no, I saw it, didn't like it. Fuck them. Sorry.
That's all right. Mike?
I'm so torn with I'm like the deciding factor here. I'm like, let's fucking cut in half. I like it. George, I'm with you. That to me, that screams just early 90s. That's old school to me. That's NHL 94. That's old school look to me. I like it. I know they're alternates, but I like it. I like it.
And Sean?
Matt took the words out of my mouth. Give me the penguin. I don't
All
need the letter. Give me the penguin.
Well, we're getting down to a couple more here. So we got the New Jersey Devils. Love it. Everything about it. Old school. One of the first jerseys that what the hell is the goaltender's name? Shit, I can't remember his name.
Brodeur.
Yep, Brodeur. That was one of the first
Martin
jerseys
Brodeur.
Hura wore. I love the Christmas style look.
Terrio.
It's phenomenal. Sean, I'm going to start with you on that. Your thoughts?
Out.
Out. All right.
Don't like it.
All right. Mike.
It reminds me of Seinfeld. The Seinfeld episode of the Devils. I just that's the colors he had in his face. I like
Pain
it.
in my
I mean,
face.
there's nothing there's nothing that screams anything that's new. It's the same jersey, just different colors. I mean, I like it. Not
All right.
overindulged by it.
All right. Matt.
I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, some asshole wrote that, oh, it reminds me of Christmas colors, and a bunch of comments were like, don't ruin this for me. Don't ruin this for me. But yeah, okay, it's Christmas colors. I
Don't
think
say
it could have,
Christmas.
yeah, but I like it.
Mark.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. I like it. I don't not like it. I'm not over the moon.
I'm with you on that one. Rich.
It's not bad. I like it. It'd be better if it came with Kevin Stevens. Not Kevin Stevens, the Scott Stevens in it.
Yep. No, I agree with that. Our
Little,
home team, the Bruins, They brought back the coked out bear, the bear with the googly eyes, really ready to go. I like it. I really want to see what the yellow actually looks like. And I know it's black and gold, but I want to see what that looks like. But from here, I'm telling you, fire. And I can't wait to see these guys rock this on the ice. And Rich, I'm going to start with you on this one. What are your thoughts?
Shockingly enough, George, I'm not a super huge fan of it. The yellow kind of throws me off. I feel like they're the lowest of the low on the Starship Enterprise. But like you, I'm willing to see what it looks like on the ice. So we'll give it a go.
All right. Mark?
Wow.
Look, I love it. I would have liked, you remember those jerseys they had where they were like gold and the big ass bear was on the front of it?
Oh, the
Mid-
fucking
90s,
Winnie the
Late
Pooh
90s.
bullshit.
Late
Late
90s.
Well, no. I'm just saying, I wish.
Yeah, the
that-
Byron Defoe years.
gold. I wish it was
Yeah.
more of a gold than a yellow.
Ugh.
So I like the coked out bear on the side and the spoke B. Just a little too boring of a yellow for me, but I'm for it overall.
All right, Matt.
Love it. I mean, that's the old school logo that you're looking at right on the chest. That's, that's the Cam Neely logo. That's Adam Oates wore that logo.
Joey Juno.
John Sweeney.
We're
Yeah,
just
Joey
name dropping
Juno,
all over the place now. huh?
Craig Janney.
Yep.
And then you look at the yellow that they popped. I mean, I think it's great. The only question is, what color helmet do you go? Because that's not going to go well with a gold or a yellow helmet. You got to put black or maybe even
Absolutely
white.
black.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
even.
go black.
Yeah, black.
Gotta go
Yeah.
black.
Yeah, black
But I
helmet.
like it. I approve. It was in my top 5.
Tuca
I am
should have yellow
unbiased.
pads for that. If he's wearing that jersey, he should wear yellow leg pads at the same time. That would confuse the shit out of people.
Well, hopefully we don't see Tuca wearing yellow anything at all because he sucks. Mike,
Yeah, we
your thoughts?
I got 2 of the greatest old school jerseys hanging on my wall, and I can't wait to hang that one right in between it. That to me that screams 1990. And keep in mind, it's reversible. So the 1990 jersey was black with the yellow. They're going yellow with the black. We keep forgetting about that. That's old school
Yeah.
with the Coke bear on the shoulders, the numbers there. That's an old school. That is my number one favorite jersey of all these jerseys that come out. Yes, I'm being very bipartisan, but I think that's as old school as you can get.
I like it. And Sean?
I like it. And I had it as my number 5.
All right. Next one, the Vegas Golden Knights, which, by the way, fire. Another fire jersey. I like
You
the
have
color
shit
scheme.
taste.
I like the logo. I like the diagonal cross. I think it's phenomenal. Sean, I'm going to start with you.
Looks like something you make on clip art.
So I'm gonna
Or,
take it
or
as
it
a
looks like
hard
no.
no
You know
for
what it looks like? You know what it looks like? It looks like when you make your own team in a video game, and that's like one of the stock logos they give you. I hate it. I'm out.
It's
The guys are a 10. Oh my God,
a
they're 10.
KHL team.
Stupid.
Mike,
The Russian.
Mike, your thoughts?
That's a Russian D League jersey. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Matt?
I didn't even know what team this was. I had to look it up. So I think it sucks. I think the logo sucks. I think the coloring sucks. Whatever. They're still gonna fucking kick ass in those, but whatever. They're gonna look shitty doing it, but they're gonna win.
Mark?
Now, I know there's not much history there, but no.
Okay. Rich?
It's all right. I mean, like you said, like Mark just said, there's no history to him, so it's weird to have a retro look. But yeah, it's kind of cheesy looking.
All right. The Sharks, again, classic, love the look. I wish Joe Thornton was still there wearing them. I think that's a hell of a look with that gray. I think it's fantastic. Rich, your thoughts?
Oh yeah, I like it. It's sleek. It's classic. It's not like the colors. I think the scheme they set up for it works really well.
And I like the old school shark logo that they brought back.
Yeah,
too.
going back to
That's-
the 90s.
Yep, I love that. Mark?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, the old school. You can't beat. That was one of the best jerseys back in the day. I love it. The colors and the little stripes on the sleeves, fine. But I'd like to see what they put on the side. They used to have the fin on the side. You remember that in those old
Yep.
jerseys? So I'd be interested if that was there. But great logo. I like it.
Matt?
I like it. I like the logo. It's not in my top 5, but it's not, and certainly not in my bottom 5. But old school logo. I agree with the fin on the side. It's a lot better than your fucking Vegas Knights.
Fair. Mike?
It could be because of the colors on it with that light gray, but to me, it's one of the cleanest looking jerseys. I like it. I'm not. I mean, if they didn't have it, I wouldn't miss it. But it's all right. Top 20.
And Sean?
Yeah, I like it. It's fine.
Okay. The Dallas Stars. I'm going to be honest. I saw something that came out a while ago that there was a retro Stars that they were doing that was like an electric green. It was blacked out with like this neon green trim.
I saw
Those were
that.
fire. This one sucks ass. You can barely
Yeah.
see what the team is. I mean, you see a giant green star, but I mean, I got to read that it says Dallas Stars. I'm not a fan of it. I think it sucks. Sean, your thoughts?
See, I'm a big clean white jersey guy. This is my number 4.
All right. All right.
Okay, you have bad taste.
Mike?
If and when they when they wear this jersey, this should be called the Sane Asylum jersey. It's just plain horrible white. I don't like it. Sorry, Sean. Love you, man, but I hate this jersey.
Matt?
That sucks.
All
Terrible.
right.
I'm with you, George.
Mark?
Yeah, I like what difference is it than their normal jerseys? I don't like
Yeah.
it. No.
And Reg?
Yeah, I'm not a fan. Never really liked the Dallas jerseys, even way back in the day.
All right. Columbus Blue Jackets. Yeah, whatever. I kind of think that they're sort of okay. Mark, your thoughts on that?
I'm with you. Nothing really, maybe it's just a nostalgic thing. I like the jerseys that remind me from back in the day when I collected hockey cards. But it's okay. I don't hate it, but you're not going to get much out of me here. It's all right.
Matt?
Not in my top 5, not in my bottom 5. It's all right, but it's harder, I think, for the teams that are within the last 10 years, maybe 15 years, to actually kind of go old school. There is no old school, but they did a lot better than the Vegas Knights.
Yeah, they did. Matt? Sorry, Mike?
That to me is a carnival jersey. That's the one you win at the little stupid dart throwing game, and you get last place. And the guy says, "Here, take a fuck me jersey. This is all it is."
And Sean?
The only difference I see between that and their real jerseys is just the sleeves are white and not blue. So I mean,
Right.
it doesn't do anything for me. Nah.
Yep. And I feel, and lead into the next, I feel the same way about the Tampa Bay. They brought back the old school Lightning jersey. I like kind of how it's blocked with the white and then the block of blue and then the block of white on the bottom. But even then, it's just kind of blah. I'd say you kind of all pretty much agree with that.
Yeah.
Yep. I agree.
Nothing good.
No effort.
Yeah, just kind of like there. The Philly, I hate Philly.
Not bad.
It's all right. Again, what else could you have done? I mean, I don't think it has the Flyers logo. I mean, not that the logos have changed much, but has the Flyers logo really changed at all or have done anything like with it?
Nope.
So
I think that Flyers jersey is like the Broad Street bully color. That like 80s, that Eric Lindros kind of in that realm of color. That's what I picture when I see that jersey. But yeah, it's like Tampa. It's like there's nothing really to it. It's the same.
Different.
I wonder if
same
you get a
logo, different
concussion
color.
when you buy it. Like, I think, is that just curious.
Yeah, domestic assault.
St. Louis Blues jersey.
Oh,
Again, legit fire. Love it. I love this jersey. I love everything about it. I think because they bring back that old school Blues jersey with, what was it, Gretzky wearing these things, skating around.
Brett Hull.
This was mid 90s. This was Brett Hull, Al
Brett Hull
McGinnis.
days. That's the
Love
Brett
it.
Hull, yep. Brett
Give
Hull.
it to me. Give me 2 of them. I'll take it. Rich, you like it as well? Yeah.
No, I don't.
Oh.
I do not like it.
Oh,
I don't like the Blues jerseys in general. I favor their 80s over anything else.
Mark, yourself?
I'm with Rich. I like the color scheme is okay. I just never really cared for their logo all that much.
Yeah.
So it's probably not in my bottom 5, but I'm not really for it.
And I saw 2 enthusiastic thumbs up from you, Matt. Yeah.
Number 1 jersey.
Number
My
one.
instinct, gut instinct. I was
dude.
like, that's unbelievable. That's over the Bruins. That's over the Oiler. I know we're gonna get to there, but that was my number 1 jersey because it's all about retro and being creative, but bringing old school and mixing in with kind of the style. And I think the Blues went hard in the paint on this one.
I love
Hard in the crease. Sorry.
it. Mike?
That's the one. It's definitely top 10 for me, but that's the one jersey when I was skimming through when this first came out this past week. I went and buy it and I went back and went, holy shit, that's a nice looking jersey.
Mhm.
And actually, I did a double take for it. And for me to say about the St. Louis Blues, what they did to the Bruins, let that go. But I like the look of it. I like the Brett Hull look of it. I like that 90s style. I don't know.
And Sean?
Yeah, I like it. It's fine. It's not in my bottom 5, not in my top 5.
We're gonna casually go over the Predators. Good, not great.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's there.
Whatever.
You know.
I had that jersey when I was 11.
Yeah.
The same one. It's the same jersey they had when they came into the league.
Same jersey.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Back then. There's no
Dave
difference.
Legwand.
Maple Leafs. I don't hate it. I like the gray piping and the color pop on the gray, with the juxtaposition with the blue as opposed to
That gray stripe on the front by his waist is awful.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do. I agree with that. But overall, I don't hate it. Mike, your thoughts on it?
Yeah, that to me is a retro look. That's what I mean. I know they haven't really changed every time they have a retro jersey or a Winter Classic type jersey, that's what we see. But that to me is the original 6 retro look Toronto Maple Leafs jersey. I like it.
Matt?
I don't mind it. Not in top 5. I would like to see maybe white instead of gray. That looks gray to me. Maybe it's just because you're sharing your screen, but I thought it was more white. But I don't know. Fuck
Mark?
the Leafs too.
Fair.
I'm not. I don't like. It looks like there's another maple leaf on the shoulder there. I don't want the same logo on the shoulder that's on the front. And I'm not in love with the gray. Not really a fan.
Rich?
It's all right. Not a huge fan, but it's not trash either.
Detroit Red Wings, another one that I think is absolute fire.
Are you
like
shitting me?
Sean, like you said, you're a guy who likes that clean white
That's my
jersey.
number 3. That's my number 3 right there.
It's clean. I like the little gray accent, but I think overall it's a clean, sexy jersey. Rich, your thoughts on it?
It's all right. I mean, it's an all white jersey with a Red Wing logo on it.
All right,
It's
fair.
nothing really
Oh
fancy.
yeah,
It is a
you know what
clean
they
look,
what they
but-
should have did was that Roman numeral D, that font D that they used to have.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
what they should have put there.
Should've
Even though I
on the-
still do like it.
I would have
That
liked
would've
to
been
see the logo chip, but put the D on the sleeves.
Oh, that would be cool too. Yeah.
That would've been
The
good.
1940s, 1950s D look.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mark, your thoughts?
Gordie
I
Howe.
like it. Not in love with it. It's a sweet. I think that jersey looks smoother and cleaner than the Stars one did.
Yes.
So yeah, I approve this.
Matt?
I think the tribe has decided.
Matt, your thoughts?
Oh, he's back. George is back.
Oh, he's
Okay.
back.
Yeah.
Where's the rest of it?
Yeah. All right.
Seriously, where's the rest of it? This is
That's what George
this
says
is
at
a
a
practice
buffet.
jersey. This is the worst jersey. I had this as the number 1 worst jersey in the league because you only have 2 colors pretty much your entire, but get creative. This is your time to do it, and you come out with it. Wait, what? Budget cuts just happened? Is that what we're dealing with? Oh, the red would have cost you 11 cents more per sleeve and on the bottom. So we're gonna give you gray. It's gonna look dynamite. It's gonna look really nice, Clark. Fuck out of here.
We're getting to
outta
some of the final ones here. Oilers, clean, classic, sexy look. I love
like
it.
that a
Sean?
lot.
Yeah, that's cool. Looks a lot like the jersey they wear every year. So I mean, it's fine. I don't mind it.
Mike?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Retro
Matt?
look.
Yeah, I love it. That was top 5. I like it.
Mark?
Top 3 for me. I have a thing for blue, royal blue, and orange, so I love this look.
And Rich.
Love the classic 80s Oilers look. Gretzky, Messier. I love that uniform. That's a great jersey.
All right. Winnipeg Jets. I'm going to say again, all in on this one. I love this look. I love this look.
Jets.
That might
I
be
think
the
this
worst
is-
one there is.
I think
George,
this
I
is.
got to take a look at your closet, bro. With a
Don't mind
hazmat
the-
suit on.
I think this is phenomenal. Rich, your thoughts?
No, I don't like it at all.
Trash.
The
Show
Jets
her
have
blue
a
light,
nice
Matt.
color scheme, and they completely abandoned it to look like they're in a black and white movie.
All right, Mark.
Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I might be on the island, so Matt, you said you hated too, right?
It's terrible.
All
There's
right.
nothing good about it. Why not bring the old school logo back? And it sucks. Everything sucks.
All right, Mike.
Sorry, buddy. You're alone on this island. I fucking hate it.
And Sean, you hate it too?
That jersey is poop.
It was my bottom 5.
Yeah, that might be my least favorite one.
All right. Well, we're going to move on to the Vancouver Canucks. I like this one for the simple reason that they went different. They did that color sort of fade, and I think that's kind of cool that they did that. I don't know. I kind of like it. I think it's kind of nice, and I'm a big fan of the old school Orca on the front of that. And Sean, I'm going to start with you on that.
I like the old school logo, but I don't like how it looks like my niece tie-dyed it for them. I'm not. I don't know, man. It doesn't do anything for me. I like the logo, but the colors, I don't know. Not into it.
Mike?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never liked the look anyways. I never liked that jersey look. Just I don't know. I never liked the whale. I know it sucks. Stupid.
All right, Matt.
I like it. This is probably the most creative jersey. It wasn't in my top 5, but it was in my 6, 7, 8. Because I think they worked hard for it. They put a lot of effort into this. I mean, yeah, Sean's niece. Well, she did a great job, Sean. Even the tie dye. So I like it. I like the logo. They could have gone a couple of different colors too, the brown and gold in the old logo, but I like it. They actually worked for it rather than our next fucking victim.
Mark?
Yeah, I don't hate it like I do the Jets one, but I don't love the colors, don't love the logo. Just it is what it is. And I'm with you on the next one. Like what is different here?
It's different.
I mean, there's nothing here for me. No, I disapprove. No.
So you're talking to the Islanders one, correct?
Yeah, it's the same jersey. It's their
Two
jersey.
for one deal.
Nothing different.
Yep.
Well,
Rich,
the pucks moved over like a centimeter.
All right.
Rich, your thought on the Islanders jersey?
Islanders jersey, boring. Looks exactly the same. In the Vancouver jersey, I'm feeling a little seasick with the green. And I fucking hate Vancouver anyway. They should have a whale's vagina logo instead of a whale.
Fair enough.
San Diego.
San Diego.
Matt, your thoughts on the Islanders?
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. You did an 8th grade report. You're trying to hand it in the 9th grade.
All right, Mike.
Oh, you moved up a grade. Nice job, buddy.
He gadgeted. Mike, your thoughts?
No, boring.
And Sean?
I think they struck out by not putting the fisherman back on.
Damn it! You
There
stole
we
my
go.
cake, you son of a bitch! I was
I
just
knew
gonna
George
say.
was honing in.
They
I know
did
George.
it. Oh
They-
man!
If they put the fisherman back on the front of that jersey, that would have been in my top 5 for sure.
Oh,
But
give me a-
They would have
it
stolen it.
looked the same.
Give me
It
a
looks the same
Johnny
as the
Boom
one.
Boom Boy Chuck with the Gordon's Fisherman logo today. Today I
Oh.
need it. Next jerseys, I'm going to say some fire ones here. The Hurricanes go with the old school whale. I love it.
Yes.
In my opinion, top
Love.
jersey right now. Mwah! Phenomenal. Sean, your thoughts?
I had that as my number 1 as well.
Classic. Love it. Mike.
It is my number 1. I lied. Bruins number 2.
All
That
right.
Whalers jersey is my number 1. You bring back Hartford Whalers. Fuck Carolina. Bring the whale back. That's my number 1 favorite jersey.
Bring back the brass
Always ha-
bonanza too. Let's go.
Always has been.
Matt.
Love it. It was in my top 5. Love it.
All right. Mark.
Love it. Love it. Whalers, colors, the gray works here with the green and blue. Whalers, yes.
And Rich.
Hartford, the whale. I love me some whale.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Calgary Flames, another one, fucking sizzling like a fantastic steak coming off a hot rack. I love it. Give me some Flames jerseys. Rich, your thoughts?
I think the sizzling you're hearing is the sizzling from the ironing board as they're applying that logo to the front of a black jersey. That's another one that looks like it belongs in the created team mode for the NHL, or it could be a Canadian Football League team.
The Calgary Stampeders?
Is that a horse? Is that a dragon? Calgary Flames came from Atlanta, were named because Sherman burnt the whole goddamn thing down. That's why they were called the Flames, not because they're a mythical beast.
Mark, your thoughts?
Yeah, I is that a dragon? I don't mind the color. I like the colors, black with the red and yellow, but like the dragon, just I don't hate it. It's not a top 5.
All right. Matt?
Sucks. You take that logo on, you put the old school Canucks logo, same uniform from the 80s, only reverse the colors and the schemes and all that. I mean, yeah. Fucking Game of Thrones. What is this? Dragon lady? Come on. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Mike?
The same. You'll see that jersey when you buy that jersey with a Limp Bizkit album. That's the same thing that a kid who listens to MTV Pop CD number 2 and 3 on repeat. It's fucking horrific. It's atrocious. I hope the Flames. I hope the whole team catches fire. I don't believe that. I just I feel bad for saying that. But still, it sucks. It is absolutely the worst. Other than the Anaheim Ducks, just disgusting. I'm appalled.
And Sean?
I was gonna say what Matt said. I thought that was gonna be the Canucks jersey when I looked at these earlier, and then I was like, wait, that's the Flames. The logo it's garbage. What I don't know. Is it smiling at me? I can't tell. Like,
yeah. Does it have a mustache?
Yeah. I mean, it's
Where's it looking?
Big swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss on that one.
Horse.
All right. Now, I will say, for all the hatred, because the Canadians as a team, as a franchise, as a fan base,
I will drive over and fight you, George.
This is the one team that I hate more than anybody in the world. This is clean, and this is kind of sleek looking. I don't hate it, other than the fact that it's a Canadians. But as far as it look and it's clean, I kind of like it. Sean, I'm going to start with you on that.
Yeah, if they went with all white, I would like it better.
Yeah, but see, I think they've done the all white way too many times before for like the.
Yeah, I like that better. That's all.
All right, Mike.
It's the same logo. I mean, I'm not a Canadians fan, never have been, but different colors. I do like the colors. It's different, but I don't know, not for me.
Matt.
This was in my top 5. I love it. It's clean. They did something different. Yeah. They already did the white. We already know what the red looks like. They just feel they nailed it.
Mark.
Yeah, everything Matt just said. Top 5, clean look. I love the blue, juxtaposed to the red that they usually have in the white and the red. I just love it. It's a great shirt, great sweater. Awesome.
And Rich.
Why'd you even ask Rich?
If somebody put a gun to my head and I absolutely had to give an answer, I would say that it doesn't look terrible for colors, but it's the dog shittiest of the dog shit, and they should be using it to wrap roadkill.
I do not. Well, I can't disagree on that.
Where's the Coyotes jersey?
They didn't.
See that one.
I didn't see that. So the Coyotes jersey they had.
Jersey is legit.
Yes, it is. It's got the old school, the peyote coyote, the one that looks like he's.
That one.
Yep, that one's absolute fire.
Jeremy Roenick special.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Right.
That wasn't in my top 5, but
purple. What was that, Matt? Good.
Just the purple. I think they did. But I'm not a big purple and
see.
orange and green, so I'd be curious to see what the helmet's going to be like. If they wear green helmets, I think that should be the choice. But if they came out and did the orange, oh man.
Yeah. Jeez. No, I kind of like the old the old Coyote too with the stick. That was good too. I like that, the Wile E. Coyote style. But that is pretty much it for our show here. Again, I do want to thank Mark Dondero for joining us. He is of the 1037 WEEI FM. You can catch him on, is it Saturday mornings?
Saturday mornings, 9 to 11, 1037 WEEI FM. I love this show. Great. This is awesome. Great stuff, guys.
Where can they find you to follow you on any and all your socials?
Follow me on Twitter at Mark Dondero. That's where most of my content goes. I post there a decent amount. So at
right.
Mark Dondero.
Mark, follow me back. I'm going to follow you right now, buddy. Follow me right
All
back.
right. I got you.
All right. So again, on behalf of Mark Dondero and the rest of the crew, we just want to say thank you. We're going to come up with the fantasy shootouts. We're going to let Mark go here. Mark, enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you again for joining us here on the Armchair Sports Guys, and we'll be talking to you soon. Thanks again, buddy.
Thanks,
All right,
Mark.
boys, be good. Thanks for having me.
You got it.
Appreciate
Take care.
See ya.
Bye-bye.